expectations for this year's team with this group? A lot of changes, and why do you think this team can meet whatever those expectations are?
I think the expectation when you play for DC, it's first of all to bring some qualities, because I think DC has a huge history, and since I've been here, every time I'm saying the same thing. We want to play the playoff, right? This is something that is obvious, but playing the playoff, it doesn't mean that we have to just focusing on getting at the end of the season and being to the playoff. But there is a way for us to get to those playoffs. There's 34 games for us to make sure that we get our spot. And with this new group and new style of play that we're going to play, so hopefully we can make it at the end.
And what can you say about that new style?
That new style is going to be less predictable. It's not going to be just let's play to Christian and let's just hope and just be easy to defend. I think by being less predictable, it's going to be our weapon. It's not going to be just me, but it's going to be other players, because other players will be involved, other players will have the ball. And at the end of the day, it will also help me to even maybe score more goals, because then the attention is not going to just be on me. And this is something that I think Troy and his staff acknowledge really well, that if we can bring a different type of different style of play, not just maybe just crossing, but sometimes crossing, sometimes trying going through the middle, it will help the team.
Next, we'll go to Jake.
Yeah, Christian, just the way last season ended, you guys coming down to the final match, does that make you guys hungry this time around to know that every match is important coming into Saturday and being the first one?
Yeah, 100%. That's why I'm saying that I don't want. Listen, if it's the case, it's the case. But I don't want us to go into the last game and hope to make the playoff. We can do that through the season, right? When we play at home, we have to make sure that we win our games at home. That's gonna be really important. And then when we play away from home, I think being more mature, being more ruthless, in order to grab some points on the road.
Preseason, you guys wrapped up in Florida. You're back up here in the DC area. What was preseason like for you guys, trying to get some of the newcomers adapted to how Troy does stuff?
It's been a good preseason in terms of being together, learning about the new players. And what I said to Troy is we will have to be or to hold each other accountable. It's not just the senior players. It's gonna be also the young players, because when you play or when you're on the field, the expectation should be the same. And I think we created a good group, and I believe the start, even though I'm the captain, I'm the leader, but I believe the start of the team is gonna be the group, because the way that we want to play, once again, we will need all of us.
Christian, again, congratulations on the Golden Boot last year. And obviously, your focus is on the team, not individual accomplishments. But having said that, that's a great accomplishment. How do you feel you're continuing to grow as a player and better as a player as you continue into another season?
I feel like I'm getting older, so I know myself a little bit better, I would say, and the fact that I'm here in US, and the fact that Wayne and then Troy gave me the armband, gave me also a lot of responsibility, respect, trust, and I'm trying just to give them back on the field. And I know by being there, showing the way, being a good professional, and then scoring goals. But for me, it's not just about scoring goals, it's about playing. What do I do when I don't score goals? And how can I help this team to win football matches? So, and I feel like I'm at a stage of my life where I know I'm more towards the end than the beginning, as I said, but it's something that I enjoy. I don't take any moment for granted, and I want to be in this, write even more my name into this club.
This club, it sounds like it's become suddenly a part of you. As you've been here for a couple of years, just talk about the joy that. Did you expect this kind of feeling you would have
100%. Clearly, I think I'm someone who's simple, right? As a footballer, you want to be loved, to have the respect, consideration, and play. And this is something that I found since I made my move here. The love of the fans, the love of the staff, the community, and for me, the best way to pay back is by playing well, scoring goals, and just being there for them.
Jose, go ahead.
Thank you for taking time with us, Christian. You have so many changes in the midfield. What are your thoughts on all the changes, and how do you like playing with all your new teammates? And has anyone stood out to you when playing in preseason?
Yes, Kijima, I think is a good player. I like his mindset to go forward. I think he had a great preseason. He can run, and also like he has an understanding how we want to play. He's not scared to have the ball, to ask the ball, and I think it's a great addition for us.
Club is now playing in the U.S. Open Cup this season. It's another chance for another trophy. As far as what you know and understand of the U.S. Open Cup, what are your thoughts of playing in that tournament and another chance at winning a trophy here at DC?
I think we have to take I would say game by games, right? And when I was watching the playoff last season, I was like, it's so open. It was really open, and we wouldn't believe that Atlanta would win against Miami. And this is the beauty, I think, of this league. Like, you have favorite teams, but also you have to play the game, and you still have a chance to win. So Atlanta did that, New York against Columbus as well. So why not us? We really have to believe that we can go through everything this season.
Any other questions in the room? Jake, go ahead.
Yeah, I got one more, Christian. Playing Toronto this weekend, I know it's the first match of the season, so you don't have too much on what other teams are doing besides what maybe they did last year. How do you approach a first week match when a new season starts and you don't really know what exactly you're going to get from the other team yet?
We don't know what we're gonna get exactly, but we know what we can give. So we have to focus on us. We play at home. And it's so important to have a great start. I think we had a great start against New England last season, and football at the end of the day is not gonna change a lot. They have new players, I think, and they have a way that they've been playing. So it's not gonna be like a new team and a new style of play. So I think we saw a few clips of them during that preseason. But yeah, the focus should be on us, definitely.
Any other questions in the room? No? Brian, go ahead to Zoom.
We'll go to Donald Wine.
Hey, Christian, thank you for your time today. You know, you now have the armband full time, and we kind of talked with Troy last week about how you have the full time armband, and that comes with certain responsibilities. And I know you've had the armband in the past, but what's your leadership approach in handling those extra responsibilities? And does it add any additional pressure for you, knowing that you kind of have this increased workload?
Not really, because even without the armband, I'm supposed to show my leadership in some ways, right? By being available every trainings, every games, and I think just to be the leader. So obviously with the armband, I have to maybe to speak a little bit more, and to try to be around every players. But overall, no, there is no much pressure.
And you get to open at home, obviously, new season, new beginnings. What's the message to the fans ahead of this weekend?
I think I want them to be behind us, because we will need them for sure. When we play at home, we will need them. And for us as a player, we have to also give them something to look forward for, to be happy about, because I think the last few years for them it's been hard, right? Not playing the playoff, and they used to at the past being in the playoff. So I think this season we will need to give them even more.